Hello, and welcome back to more Salty Sanctuary. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out and being so heckin' prompt. Gamer, Era, Myths, I sincerely appreciate it. And yeah, if it isn't abundantly clear already, got a new moat. Deer finally had the time after clearing up a bunch of her other Halloween icon commissions and got around to that heckin' Lady Luck from Dicey Dungeons doing the anime girl oh ho ho laugh. And I love it. So yeah, that has replaced sleep for the tier 1. I moved tier 3, or I moved sleep to tier 3. And then I dropped the smile, because that one in general was the one I was not the happiest with overall, as much as I still enjoy it. But I kind of put it at tier 3 because it was maybe not the most useful. But yeah, I'm trying to be a mage and use a spear so I can't use a shield. Yeah, having no clear defensive options other than rolling is a downside in this game. It can be, more specifically, because yeah, it seems like they kind of like dodging can get rid of a lot of tricky situations, but it's not perfect, and the iframes that it gives you aren't perfect for every single attack. So yeah, sometimes shield blocking is necessary, or if you just wanted to like completely deck out and go full offense and just not worry about taking the hits, then that's also an option. But yeah, let's just dive back into more Salt and Sanctuary. Also, because Eric, you've been talking about it, I assume you picked it up and started playing it a bit since a Monday. You mentioned that it can be frustrating, but are you at least still enjoying the game for what it is? Oh, I wouldn't be playing it if it wasn't fun. Nice. I'm glad you are enjoying it. As frustrating as it can be at times. That I know for sure. Yeah, as someone mentioned before, some of the balance things can be a bit wonky in this game as it's designed. And I'm not sure I have any clear examples, but especially clear examples that I don't want to give away, like OP stuff, since Eric is in the midst of a game himself. Right at the end of your stream last time. Nice. I thought you said that you were thinking about picking it up, not that you were immediately picking it up. And we're entering a very dark area where the torch does come in handy. Hello. How are you? Boy traveler, well met. Call me Fern. Been hiding out here for some time. Seen any trinkets? I lost a small pouch of earth. No, I haven't seen it. I actually don't know where that is. Thought about it for a few seconds and pulled the trigger. Nice. Is this it? It sure isn't. How far have you gotten so far, Eric? I'm assuming farther than the 2 hours I did on Monday. Okay, so this is the weapon that I used for most of my first playthrough. Was the haymaker. class 1. Yeah, Reaper class. Level 46, and I'm in some sort of dome. Dang. You've made quite the bit of progress. Also, hello, big lad. I'm trying to remember if this game has any proper map. I don't think it does, but I'm not certain of that. Okay, and that leads out to the forest. This also leads out to the forest, I think. Hello. Oh, put the torch away. Do not burp on me. No. No. Get out of there. Chug your juice. Just need to pay closer attention to the very subtle wind up. There we go. Oh, these jumps are deviously pointed or spaced out. Also, Pale Charm increases attack reach. Oh, did that come through on stream at all? That was weird. I just got a black screen for a sec and some audio clicking. Huh. Hopefully that doesn't keep happening. It's been weirdly happening every now and again with my PS4, like maybe like once or twice a day. And I don't know what the cause of it is. And that's potentially a problem. I hope it's not a terrible thing that's happening to my PS4. I would prefer not to replace it. We're just constantly in the forest. Hello. Well met, Saltborn. I am not like you, born of salt. I am born of that life that flickers like flame. And I am summoned by the song of souls, spelled in candlelight, written by the drowning Saltborn. Your world is cold and stifling. My light is fleeting here. Cleanse? Ah, I'm not corrupted. I have no sins. Okay. I don't remember this at all. To be Saltborn is to be a dying fragment of eternity. To be born of light is to be truly living, yet so ephemeral. Okay. We can get a nice cowl. Glow brightly. Okay. And that's it. I don't remember this at all. Wow, I don't remember that at all. Because it's at the end, or at a really long dead end. I do not remember that at all. Let's see here. Ah, I do remember this though. Ah, dang it! I do remember that though. Shoot. Do not stick and mess with me. Oh, I am going to need those antidotes though. Hi, Mono. It is in fact a tongue. Hop. Thank you. At least then I can more consistently deal with you. Also, I forgot how much these wood nymph things hop around. Stop it. Oh, okay, he did die. Just died between loading zones. Trying to remember how to best go about this area, because it is a mess. Stop that. Stop. Oh, I think I'm really lucky I grabbed that ledge. Otherwise, that fall would have been extreme. Stop. Everything you jerks are doing. Stop with the bow. Also, I didn't know that combo. Where you can double hit with square and then triangle to launch from far away. So far as that, this game is not a good platformer, but it really wants to be. Yeah, it does its platforming decent enough for what it wants to be, or what it wants to accomplish. But an actual platformer, no. So yeah, I think it does it well enough as to not be frustrating, but that comes from a lot of practice with it and becoming super familiar with it. But that's just me, my thoughts on it. It definitely leans more into platforming than you'd anticipate, mostly from its Metroidvania influence. Does your line April focus more on the music or the mom? Both? I would say both myths. It's about the music, the mom, the person, the interpersonal reactions to other people, or to the other characters. It's about a lot of things. But it's kind of all centered around music. Oh no, you jerk. Stop it. Can you? Jeez. I think that's one of the things that probably ended up making me stick around through Your Lie in April, was the kind of central aspect of the music. Because gosh dang it, if I just really don't love piano, like a lot. I have to put that one on hold for a minute. That's alright. Could you? Rude. Rude. Jerk. Is this gonna say trap ahead? Yeah. As I was expecting. I can do 3-hit combos too. There we go. I need to remember, like, a lot. Okay, we're back in the Village of Smiles. Kureimoa. I don't remember that weapon at all. Very good myths. in the habit of watching anime daily again, as in watching new stuff daily, or just making more of a tradition, or just the, I guess you could say, just daily aspect out of it. Also, Eric, the thing is, at least in my opinion, basic platforms should be very intuitive. You should be able to do basic stuff without basically any trouble. It should feel good to move around. More advanced techniques, should they be present, should or could require practice, but basics should be simple. They don't feel that way to me in this game. Yeah. I mean, yeah, definitely walking right into it. It definitely isn't up front, just jumping from platform to platform. I think just, or at least from my sensibility of it, I think I kind of was in the same boat as you, Iraq, early on. Eventually, I kind of just got used to it, I think is kind of the thing that ended up happening. I just kind of got really accustomed to the way it performs, and then once I reached that, then it never really was a problem anymore for me. Oh. But that could just be me. Okay, well, this is a struggle fighting on these stairs. Oh! Gonna play it safe against you. Could you stop with the 1-2s? I'm just gonna poke you down with these arrows. I hope you know. Jerk. Mostly just because I don't feel like dying right now. Uh-oh. You weren't supposed to drop down. Gosh dang it. Could you just, like, go down, please? I would sincerely appreciate it. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a miss. Dang it. I'm gonna waste all of my arrows here. Oh, gotcha. Conduit of Mind. Also, I got like half those arrows back. Nice. My Hero just came out and I need to watch it. Yeah. Although the first episode of this one was mostly just catch up. So it's unfortunately not a grand first episode back for My Hero Academia, but we'll see where it takes off from there, because it has been a year break since. Catching back up with or finishing shows I put up. Big one being I'm almost caught back up with Detective Conan, and I was like 60 episodes behind him. Wow. That is a lot of catching up. We install only 3 games on your new PC and already have storage issues. If you're working with solid state drive stuff, that can be a thing. It's for the C drive, because the solid state drive is typically not that large of a thing on its own. It's more manageable. Oh, do not. All right, well, we're saving. As much as that's gonna respawn everything, it's gonna at least not lose our salt. Maybe we can dump a bunch. Oops. Didn't mean to toot my hoot there. But yeah, it might be best to install some of your stuff on another drive. If that is the case you're working with. That's just my personal case. Yeah. Or the solid state drive is definitely more active and more consistent use stuff that you're going to be using like day in and day out would be best to keep on there. Otherwise, other drives are understandable. A good platform should have a time for getting used to it of about a minute. It took me very little time to figure out how to move well in Hollow Knight, though longer to get pogo jumps, like more advanced step action platforms. Like, it take about 5 seconds to figure out how it works. Yeah, definitely when it comes to platforming stuff, I'm trying to think. I mean, they kind of have some aspects, like just even climbing up the beginning castle to fight the Sodden Knight. There is some semblance of learning the ins and outs, but nothing that's in too dire of circumstances. So it doesn't feel like there's an actual teaching portion of it. As well as in the specific case of Hollow Knight, I know that one of the developers' goals from the beginning was basically having Mega Man like combat, or Mega Man like gosh dang it, why can't I speak? Mega Man like movement, such that it's like it's 1-to-1. You are in complete and total control of absolutely everything the knight does. And it kind of is that way in this game, but not perfectly. And then just either with the art style and the way they have the orientation and the ledge grabbing mechanics, it can be a bit more uncertain, I guess you could say, on what constitutes a perfect ledge grab, or what is a ledge grab opportunity, exactly where that is, like where the models need to line up between them in order to appropriately catch ledges and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, I'm not saying it's a perfect platformer by any means. It definitely is not something that's good right off the bat, but I think once I just got an understanding of it, I never really had platforming woes become an issue. But I understand it can be an issue. That I can understand for sure, because yeah, it's not a perfect one. It's not crystal clear, and a part of that is aesthetic. What do I want to do here? Do I want to make it look nice, or do I want to just keep progressing further down the line? Jeez, those maze fighters. I need to find a heavy mace first, because that's kind of what I'm aiming to go down. Is this heavy pathway, either going for hammers or for heavy maces. I suppose we can just work our way over to the heavy maces so that we can get class 2 when we end up getting there. Okay. I think, what was I ended up doing? Nope, not up there. Go up here. Now let's clear out this guy. I wanted to test out what was here real quick, just to kind of get an extra bearing on exactly where I'm located. Really? Let go, you jerks. Probably gonna save again right after this. There we go. Because I think this is, yeah, that's the ladder from the main entrance. And then this probably leads to like a whole other cacophony of stuff. Actually, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't lead to a whole other bit of nonsense. I can't recall. Oh, I do remember this actually being the part where I was actually having trouble platforming. Was this section right here? Because yeah, definitely something that does, because it is reliant on ledge grabbing a lot, sometimes it can be difficult to ascertain what vertical heights you can and cannot reach if it's in a kind of a middle area. Like, I'm thinking maybe I could make it to that platform up there, and I don't think I can. I think it's just above where I could feasibly ledge grab on. A gray pearl. Monster Doom run away. Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember this area. We're not messing around here. We are not messing around here. I do remember those enemies, and they are way too powerful for what I'm currently at. Also, we did get other armor. Also, we can put a gourd on our head. Because I mean, we have to. It's Spooptober. Oh, that's right. It's light armor. Level 1 light armor. Can't really do a whole lot with that at the moment. Also, we did get another charm. Increases attack speed. Also, I'm healing ever so slightly. I think I'm healing slowly. What do I have equipped that's healing me? Reduces wounding effect. Locks stamina. I think it's the gourd. I think the gourd is slowly healing me. Ha. That's actually super interesting. Oh. Or not. I don't know why I was healing. I don't know why I was healing. My health was just slowly going up. And now it's not. That's strange. I never noticed that anything like that. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be associated to the gourd, but I just have not seen that before. Where it was giving me a very slow minor health regen. Jerk! Safe zone or delayed consumable? I hadn't used any consumables that would have been long lasting like that. Also, this one I recognize, because I do remember there being a secret. By accidentally grabbing that ledge at one point in time. Okay, what are we working with here? Oh, oof. I don't like these slimes. Hey, we got a whip. Oh. That's a whole lot of mess. Good thing I can stun lock them down. Was there anywhere else I could go up here? I don't remember there being anything at all. No. Bag of salt. Getting lots and lots of salt. There I can go across. I'm kind of just mostly sticking to the upper parts of the forest at the moment. I'm not really diving too far downwards. Stone sellsword, buckler. Buckler if I want a smaller shield. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Hello. Oh, I don't like you being near the edge. Come on. No, you're not down yet. Should be dead real soon. There. Okay, there's a secret on top of this building. Stinking slimes blend in so well. Oh, there's actually a treasure chest too. A leather set and another gray pearl. So if I want to reverse any of my level up decisions I made, I can do so. Okay. Oh, I remember where I am now. I remember where I am. Give me that level up. A stranger comes to this mossy belly of a tree. No worries, I'll set you straight. Have you ever met a woods wraith? Unless you are one. Well, well, well. I am a stone root, or as some call me, a woods wraith. So I have met one. It's you. For thousands of years we've stayed in the forest. Our allegiance has always been to the spirits of the woods. Men have invented, praised, and died for countless fleeting gods and demons. But our forest is forever. The worst our reputation most likely comes from our love of poisons. For my friend, poison is a wondrous thing. Poison, like the forest, seeps through the realm of man, spreading, corrupting, invading all until all is reduced to earth. Man is truly a wretched thing, and the forest is committed to expunging him from existence. But woods wraiths protect the forest, so the forest protects us. Neat. You want to be a woods wraith? Want to cast off the shackles of false gods and bask in the poisonous shadows of the forest? No. Approach the altar and take the oath? No. I wanted your stuff, but that's not going to be an option. All right. Uh-oh. I immediately forgot about the slime. Again. I passed it once, and I immediately forgot about it. Okay. They seem fine. Hi, Queen. Thanks for stopping by. And for oh-ho-hoing at me. I am very happy with how it turned out. Deer did an excellent job on it. Definitely different than how I would have made it. And probably significantly better for it. Also, hello, Mad Alchemist. I don't remember how to properly do this fight. Oh, I do remember that though. Ah, I hate the purple potions because they do have a set distance that they go. Oh, could you not cast slimes? Oh, get off. Yeah. Jerks. Uh-oh. Munch that grass. Oh. Could you not? Uh-oh. Get out of the way. Go away. Ah. Get out of here, slime. Dang it! Get out. All right, now it's starting to get towards the madness. Could you not? Ow. I can't really defend against magic attacks much, which is a problem. Oh, really? Ah. Ow. Jeez. I'm just trying to get a word in edgewise. Uh-oh, I'm poisoned. Drink that antidote. Get. I am actually kind of glad that he's just doing that. No, gotta let me go though. Thank you. Antidotes. Come on, he's so close. Yes. I am surprised I did that first try. I remember having a substantial amount of difficulty fighting him before. Oof. Nailed it though. Okay, what are our options here? Let's put this salt to good use first. I'll take 3 levels up. No. Okay. So now we definitely need to find a great hammer or a great axe. Ooh. And we definitely need that. How did I miss the extra potion increase? That's like one of the key ones to get. Heck! Mal. Thank you so much for that sub. I appreciate it. And just out of curiosity, did that audio come through on the stream? Because Streamlabs did a big update and I want to make sure everything's working properly. So was there the nice piano jingle with that? Okay, good. Thank you for letting me know. Heard some Hollow Knight. Yeah, that is my sub jingle, is the Hollow Knight theme. Just gotta take care of a few things after work. Heck! How dare things be things? But that's alright. Thank you so much for the sub, Mal. And even just for popping in for a sec to say hi. I appreciate it. A mossy key. We got ourselves a mossy key, which I think it's used lower. So there's kind of 2 main areas I can still kind of search around in. trying to remember how or where I should go. This is the mossy. Good and dark. Ooh, soldier's poem. We can upgrade our axe if we want to. Ooh, hi. I remember you. You guys are jerks. Like monsters from Alien. The sunken keep. Oh, okay. I know where this is. Ah, rude. Do not. First off, let's put that light away. Dang it. That's way too high of a jump. Yeah, gosh dang it. This is where it gets to be the Metroidvania aspect where I'm just like constantly thinking through what are my options of exploration and what should I be trying to explore next. Sanctuary ahead, and it's one that we can claim for our own, which means we get our bread rolls back. And we can also offer up a bunch of stuff. Mages we don't need. Stone leader. Prayer potency bonus. Sanctuary. I don't know. Sure. Let's do a guide so that we can teleport here. Blacksmith. Wait, no. Let's try leader and sell sword. Sure. Hello. Ooh, learn prayers is not what I need at all. Blessed pages are nice to buy, though. Have some extra damage on my attacks for a bit. I don't think I'll use them for now, though. Okay, so that's basically PvE. Or you can have someone else join you. Okay, so that's travel. You get some horns, okay. Gravy, green beans, and rice is called my name. That seems like an appropriate thing to head out for. Enjoy your heckin' dinner, Myths. Thanks so much for stopping by. Work. Oh, okay, I remember this now. So, like, you can upgrade your devotion to your religion by completing quests. And by quests, I mean literally just picking up dropped stuff from enemies for the most part. And I'm trying to remember what it gets you. I think it ends up getting you like a refreshable consumable like the Blessed Page, where it's like a weapon soaking effect. I think one of the religions is literally like a free Blessed Pages every single time you respawn, which is huge. I think if you become part of the Wood Wraiths, like I had the option to earlier, I think they get something that applies poison to your weapon. And that just refills whenever you rest at a sanctuary, which is ridiculously useful. I'm gonna travel back to Shivering Shore just so that I can find as the 3 are an extra health or stamina vial thing or a pitch fire or thunderstone. Huh. So you basically get some elemental stuff as your extra thing. That's awesome. Also, yeah, I think there are stamina rehealing items because as you get hit and use your attacks and stuff. Nice. I don't think I've ever played as that religion. I would really love if I could purchase something more useful. We do not need 2 sets of chef gear. That's for sure. Ooh, that's actually level 1 heavy armor. Why didn't I notice we had that? Need them using magic low. Oh yeah, that's right. Using magic drops your stamina as well. As a way of limiting its effectiveness, I guess. I'm not sure it ended up being too much of an issue for me in the long run when I was doing a magic run, but I could be misleading myself or misremembering things. Time to get tanky. Could do full leather, or I could keep my pumpkin on. So far, it's still not affecting my roll, which is excellent. I suppose we can take the pumpkin off. No, actually, what's the improvement is actually not that great. The pumpkin's actually pretty good as a piece of armor. Surprisingly. Do you have... Dang it, I just really want... Ooh, okay. I think I'm gonna get that, though. Instead of this other shield I have. It's a class 1 shield, but it's like not better. It's very poison resistant. Kind of overall heater shield is just really good. I could increase the axe. If I really want to. Is it saying that it's jumping from 7.9 to 19? No, I think that's range. Okay, so yeah, it's 0.6 and 1. Now I'll save that stuff for when I need it. For when I end up getting like a... Ooh, I think that's a fat roll. Yeah, that's a fat roll. Dang it. I was trying to... Okay, so I still get a light roll here. I'll have to start bumping up my endurance, so that way I can equip heavier stuff for my end build. What else do we want to check? If anything. No, I think I'm fine for the time being. Okay, I have a whole lot. I just really want a heavy mace. And I don't remember where any of them are because I never ended up using them. It was Sunken Key, yes. Okay. Pressing hard. Forest Fang, that's good. I always like having stuff I can throw. Heck! Sargato, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. Hence low, Sargato. Ah! Do not. Oh! Yes, stay right there. Perfect. Okay, so I can still climb these up. I don't think I can climb back up if I jump down there, though. Secret left. Ah. I don't remember what crystal spheres do. Crushed in his sanctuary to convert that sanctuary to your creed. Oh, that's actually important. Those are actually super important. Being able to convert sanctuaries to your creed means you can get extra bonuses and you can make offerings. And you can customize it a little bit. It's quite excellent. So tired I hosted instead of rated. Oops. Oops, Sargato, get some heckin' sleep then. If you're that tired. Heck. Also, hi, Die. Why does nobody ever play magic builds in Souls-like games? People do. That's for sure. If you're talking older Dark Souls games, it was actually quite viable to do magic. Yeah, Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1 magic was like incredibly overpowered. So it's actually an incredibly, or it's quite viable strat to just use magic. I think in later games, it's been much more nuanced. And I think in general, because it is a single player game and mages or magics in the game tend to be more passive playstyle because you're sitting in the back and just kind of playing it super safe. It's just not quite as engaging as being up in their face and having a right bout 1v1. I think that's where my head leans into it. Not saying it's OP or underpowered, just that if I ever see anyone streaming anything Souls-like, it's like Magic EU. I don't know. I think it's just in general a personal preference for a lot of people. Because I mean, like, when you're playing any type of game, you want to feel like you're having a more appropriate influence. And in Souls-like games, it feels like it's kind of meant to be played up close and personal. I think is kind of where my head leans into it. Versus if you're playing a like dungeon crawling game, or if you're playing with multiple people, it's good to have a mix of damage types, people that are up front, tanks, people firing from the back, and stuff like that. I don't know. It just feels like I think it actually just kind of lends itself to the game style as well as its single player nature to kind of push people towards or lead people towards melee builds. I don't know, but maybe that's just my headspace in it. And also, Arok is currently playing through this game as a mage. So, I mean, in general, it just might just be a lower percentage of people really enjoy the mage tactics. Also, yeah, archers are far more rare than, or at least I agree with gamers' sentiment that it seems that archers are even more rare, which is weird because like if I'm playing like a dungeon crawling type game, I tend to either be a tank to draw people off my teammates, or I'm an archer, firing from the back lines, applying status effects and stuff. Try to do magic whenever I can because I want to see the unique stuff the develops created instead of just slash and slash. Yeah, that's also a very understandable viewpoint. Like, even though I did do a playthrough of this game with magic and actually really enjoyed it, I definitely didn't even see every type of magic that was there. And I still haven't done any cleric type builds or anything like that. Locked. Okay. If I want to play an MMO, I don't play human. Why would I play a game to be the same person I am in IRL? It's an understandable, that is a very understandable sentiment. I kind of have that type of mindset, not with like playing as like non-humans, but in general, if I'm playing a game, I tend to pick being a girl. Just because, I don't know, I feel like I've been a dude too long. So it's like, I feel like switching it up, having different perspectives. Except if it's like a full-blown like RPG. If it's a full-blown RPG, then I'll be a guy, like in the case of like a Dragon Age type of game where I'm like actively being the character and my decisions have impact. Then to me it makes more sense that I am a guy, because then it feels like in general like the relationship systems and stuff are kind of built for that type of mindset. But if I'm just like playing a generic character at all, where like their gender is not really that much of an impact on game or story or anything, then I typically pick a girl. Also, yes, in a lot of 3D games, third-person games, you are staring at the back of them for most of the game, so it is slightly more pleasant to look at a backside that you find more attractive. I also don't do too much in character creation either. I tend to do enough to do something like, that looks neat enough, and I then just call it quits. I like range fighting when I can. Why be in a lot of danger when I can sit back and kill you before you reach me? That is also an understandable perspective. And it's one that I do a lot in Diablo or those type of dungeon crawler games. Candelabras are nice. It's a different version of a fog gate telling you that there's a boss ahead. I'm still not entirely sure what the amount of candles being lit means. I think it's difficulty roughly, but I don't know that for sure. Really like in games like XCOM, where I can make a bunch of characters and tweak them and mess around with them a whole bunch. It's why I put so much time at XCOM. To each their own wants and desires. I am, yeah, not much of a person. Air XCOM save files are, here's all my OCs. that they kind of want you to do that too, though, in Modern R, because that way you can get attached and then feel actual loss when they fail. But then there's also, you can save scum and just get them all back. Win-loss ratio of the boss? So it's kind of like a community-based difficulties? Huh. That's interesting. But that would make sense. Because, I mean, in general, because you can come at this game from so many different angles and from so many different boss orders, that makes sense. That in general, it's just like, okay, this is on the easier side of the bosses, which lends it towards being more of an early game boss, versus if it's more full, then it feels like either people have been coming here early or it's intended to be like a later game boss. So yeah, that's actually a really interesting way to go about judging difficulty for bosses. Huh. Also, yeah, so go to eat something. Eat something and go to bed. You butt. Gotta take care of yourself. Notice when I hit boss arenas because very few of them have actual terrain and it's almost sort of obvious when yeah, it does that too. You're correct. I'm not. But as a friend, wanting and desiring the well-being of one of my friends, get yourself something to eat and have yourself a sleep if you're tired. Alrighty, Iraq, have yourself a day. I'm gonna fight this boss instead of just messing around. That's right. It's the Jester. I don't remember how to fight you. Oh. Ah. Saw that coming. No, rude. Rude. No. God damn it. I was trying to find an opening to heal, and he just kind of kept chasing me all around. Of course, Sargato. Quite rude. 4 candles lit means 40% of people who attempted the boss succeed. Oh. So it's actually the opposite of what I was thinking. Huh. So I guess as the game goes on, I guess people just kind of tend to more one-shot bosses, I guess. Huh. I thought it would have been the opposite, that more things lit means more people were, or it was a later game and that it was more difficult. And I think for this one, I should probably put on Bossy Charm. Even though I'm probably not going to get any more attacks in. No. No. I don't like this situation. Get out of here. Why are wooden nymphs in a castle anyway? Jerks. Just guessing which is which. Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know. Castle has wood in it. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Just out of curiosity, can I poison you? Ah. Try to roll past. I can poison you. Oh, it won't help me if I keep taking your hits. Okay, the poison doesn't last terribly long, though. Ugh. Come on. You have a surprising amount of range there, Jester. Oh. Just want my salt back at the very least. Whoa. How am I snagging you instead of rolling past? Okay, come on. Oh. Alright, well, that's last heal. It's a poison. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Ah, what am I doing? Oh, gosh dang it. Very high blunt resistance. Actually, a few bosses were really lopsided towards one of the other. I don't really remember. I don't remember having this much difficulty on them. But I could be wrong. I'm gonna just buy some blessed pages. That way I can hopefully deal. It's just that in all honesty, I'm not upgrading my weapon as much as I normally would attempt to. Because I'm trying to save upgrade materials for when I get a weapon that I actually want in the long run versus this axe that I'm currently stuck with. Alrighty, Modna. Have yourself a good sleep. Thanks so much for stopping by. Gosh dang it. Okay, bye. Could you knock it off, jerks? They are. I mean, I upgraded it 2 points already. It's just that in general, I want to save my upgrade materials. I don't know. That's just normal me being unnecessarily conservative on any consumables. Ugh. Ugh, come on. Gosh dang it. Leave me alone, dude. Jeez, you're just like so relentless sometimes. It's difficult to get a word in edgewise. Oh, come on. Come on now. Eat that bread. play defensive. Just play defensive. And you win. Just hide behind your shield like a big baby and you win. Feel the pain of everyone trying to use light weapons in this game. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think that was you, Dai, that mentioned it before, the PC mod or whatever to rebalance the game that most of the community agrees on. Actually, if I remember correctly, this is actually where we get our first brand. It is. So this is where the Metroidvania comes in. Greetings, friend. You've come to chatter. From where I sit, you seem the matter. Fork, spoon, knife, and a drowned man's wife. Thanks for rhyming. Where I come from, in is out, down is up, and up is down. Plate, cup, bowl, and a broken window's soul. Would you like this rich perspective? Trust me, Lord, it's quite authentic. That didn't rhyme at all. Elbow, jaw, knee, and a grave beneath the sea. Yes? Fear not, then extend your hand. There is great power in a brand. White, searing, hot, and an iron-forged thought. Ouch! The vertigo. And we got Jester here. One hand plus shield is actually harder than just grabbing a bigger two-hander and destroying everything in a few hits in this game, at least. I think that was mostly the case when I was doing... Because my primary weapon that I used my first playthrough was a scythe. And I think for the most part I two-handed it and was doing super well. I think sometimes I took out a shield, but for the most part just kind of just ran through everything and crushed stuff with the scythe. Seek and find the hallowed stones. What comes next? I'll trust you'll know. Fate, fate, fade, and the calm beneath the shade. Welcome to the Metroidvania aspect of this game. Silver leaf? What do those do? I do not remember. Sodden. Oh, it's just a transmutation material. Never mind. Shield. Too big. Hi, Chen. Thanks for stopping by. I'm slow, Chen. I'm feeling all right today. I've been feeling pretty good the past couple days, and I'm just hoping to keep that going. Still gonna be keeping the stream short though, because I'm still trying to take a more cautious approach to things. Okay, this is a shortcut to Wamst. Festering Banquet. Oh, this guy. Ooh, we could buy... Heck yeah. We're gonna be buff boys. And I suppose we can just max out on locks of hair so we can upgrade it. Oof, that is very heavy. That is very heavy armor. That's extremely heavy armor. I'm gonna have to wait to get levels up in stamina to even bother using that. Okay, so this leads to Festering Banquet. There was another flipper. So I really don't remember if this game has a map or not. Okay, there we go. Flip. And the interesting thing about these flips is that it only reverses the flip if you reach one of these reversals. Let's pass. Hello, tripwire. Oof, I actually didn't notice how much of an impact the attack speed increase was. Feels so slow now. But I'll take the extra range. Crystal spheres are nice. Convert more shrines to my religion. So apparently it's that easy in this game. Ooh. I fell. Also, there's a person over there. Ooh. That's a really pretty set of armor. Hello. How are you? Ah, you have a shield. See. Ow. That hurt a lot. No, I didn't want to. I had no. He hurts a lot. Okay, I don't think I can honestly approach this fight. Ah. Especially if I can just keep taking hits. Chain hopper. Just a chain vest? I need to remember that I have no heals right now. Just hop on over all those stinking tripwires. Ugh. Ooh, Bronski. I ran out of stamina. Whoops. Whoopsie. Let's try that again. This time with 5 heals. And not fight that guy I'm clearly not powerful enough to defeat right now. And I definitely need to get that salt back because that's the salt that I got from the boss. Go it. Oh. I appreciate you pushing me down here where it's safe. I'm fine with continuously beating you up from down here. You have like a lot more health than the other ones I've faced like you. like way more health. Why do you have so much health? Or maybe they get more powerful because of all the salt they consumed from me. I was just gonna say, I'm assuming this is an elevator. Ow. That was rude. Infantry poleaxe. Where is this? Ooh, flamers. Just in case. I think this is all just stuff that's underneath, like the beginning area. Oh, that's dark. Okay, so that's kind of the rest of the chain set, I guess. That's it? Nothing else really down here? Yeah, nothing else really down here. I actually remember this area being kind of a pain in the butt. Those guys throw their axes. Aha! Wow! Ah! I barely healed through that. Let go of me, you jerk dog! Bad dog. No bite. Gosh dang it, these guys have such range on their axe throw. Also, their combo is really devastatingly strong. They go down in like 2 hits, but they hurt like a truck. Rude. Gosh dang it. It's getting beat up all over here. Raiders gear. There's the rest of the Raiders. Big yeet energy. Oh. I think that's actually a really effective way to deal with shields on enemies. Is that combo I was doing. Seems to break their guard pretty consistently. I honestly, I don't think I really experimented much with anything like that. Okay, so we can actually flip here. I'm curious if this isn't a sanctuary though. Sure is. Okay, I think this is whatever. Yeah, I think whatever this one is, whatever this religion is the one that gives you basically free blessed pages. When you get their religion up high enough. Or when you put points into that. We are not going wisdom in the slightest. What we should be going for. So I think we're good on stuff for now because we can equip level 2 gear and stuff. This is just putting points into, first of all, poultice, endurance, so that we can even equip some of this stuff. Just trying to find locations where it feels appropriate to do that. Or I could just go for 3 endurance by getting rank 3 armor. Um, so where does this even lead to? Eventually it leads to class 4 heavy armor. I guess I'll do that. Because that way I can get another health vial. Hello, traveler. You're a stranger to Devara's light, are you not? No. So you've heard of the goddess Devara? We are taught by her to respect those of other faiths, so you are welcome here. Of course, it is Devara's wish that all should find salvation in her bosom. You can pray to her at the earthen vessel. The water she pours will cleanse the shadows from your heart. No thanks. I'm fine with being whatever mountain guy. Found food. Good, sir. Now take of the food and yeet it significantly into your mouth. Oh, okay, so then this is the actual beginning area of the game. A lot of my thought power while playing this game is going into mapping out everything. To map out the entirety of the world and its complexities. Oh, there was also one of the starting areas of the game had one of these flippers as well. Ooh, that flanged mace might be excellent. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. That beats out my axe that I had, and that axe had 2 upgrades on it. And this thing, bare bones, does better damage than that. I'm gonna have to go to an upgrade. Storm. Amplifies elemental damage, elemental magic, but also amplifies elemental imbalance. Is effective to pair with a ring that nullifies elemental imbalance. Very much would be. If I was running magic. So let's see here. I think I want to go until I find the next sanctuary. Heck, whomst Liz, specifically the Liz that tries streaming. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome. How was your stream? What were you up to? Yeah, that was my plan, is to get to the next sanctuary. That way I can hopefully I don't like dealing with these guys. Already this mace feels so much more satisfying. Life is strange for the first time. Nice. How are you enjoying it so far? Or are you enjoying it so far, I guess would be more appropriate to ask. Never mind. I'm not gonna deal with it. Just gonna run past you. Jerk. I'm enjoying it, but it's very heavy. Yeah. Definitely Life is Strange is one of those ones that tackles more heavy topics. Game seems like more fun. Mechanically, it might be more fun. Oh, a great axe. How is it only... Oh. Okay. All right, well, this is us now. Okay, cool. That actually doesn't do anything. Well, I mean, it's Life is Strange is intended more to be a story conveyance more than anything, versus this um, is intended to be a Metroidvania type of experience. Also, Sargoto's just being a butt. I was not crying during this stream. During this stream specifically, I was not. But it's a game about salt and Sanctuary. Um, I am going to have to lower my equip load, because otherwise... Actually, no, that seems like still fast roll, right? That seems like a fast roll. Yeah, Sargato was being a bug. Yeah, this is more of a Metroidvania experience. Also, let's see. How does this swing? Just really big, heavy swings. So maybe I should go for Mossy? Yeah, we should go for Mossy. Has to got. Oh. Welcome back, Lurking Queen. Appreciate you being here. Either way. Dang it. I remember that. Now I can't do anything there yet until I can get like an extended jump or something. I've been feeling well, Liz. Couple weeks ago was not great, but last week everything seemed to be fine and things seem to be just getting better, which is good. All the tests and stuff that I've taken haven't shown anything yet, so it's good and bad. Good in that there's nothing to be found from those tests. Bad in that I don't know what the problem was. But yeah, so far everything seems to just slowly have been getting better. So yeah. Did you get a bowl for the cereal? Or are you just munching dry cereal out of the bag? Like a boss. Oh, hi. Am I equipped to deal with you? Ow! That hurt a lot. I am not sure I should be here right now. So that guy just kind of left. So that's fine. Oh. Ah! Okay, yeah, this does a lot. This axe does a ton of damage. Just have to, you know, hit people with it. And dealing with this guy is not easy. Oh, yeah. I think this is gonna be a well-suited fit. Also, hi, Stealth. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, that guy is a surprising amount of ability for how massive and how heavy the armor set they're using. Could you? No. Don't think I didn't notice the switch on the ground. Come over here. You step on the switch. I don't want to step on the switch. You step on the switch. Step on it. Do it. Ha! I was expecting more devastating results. Oh, yeah. Oh boy, this axe is real good. Those are bait and switch. Also, there was an item. I'm assuming that's on the outside of this castle. We're breaking the switches because they had Joy-Con drift. In which case, we're being very poor at taking care of our Switch, because why would you break the rest of the Switch when it's just one Joy-Con that has the problem? Oh, ow! That one magic attack took away about 80% of my health. Note to self. Don't mess with that. Ah! I stepped on the Switch. Wanted to buy all 3 of my kids' Switch lights, and then the reports of the drifting issue being in them too, and I went, nah, really? Really? How would the drift issue be in the Switch Lite? I thought they fixed that in general, hardware-wise. How would that still be there when it's not even a separate controller? I don't understand. I just don't understand. Also, I'm trying to build out the map of this area in my head. That's why I keep running back and forth all the time. So I'm not sure which way is actually the correct way for me to go. Oof. I guess it is still there. Oof. Also, heck! Spooky. Thank you so much for the 11th month subscription. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Also, hello, Spooky. How was the rest of this spoopy scary stream? Also first. Also, hi Viz. Thanks so much for stopping by. What are my other options? I can go to the right. I love this game. This game is literally Dark Souls in terms of its mechanics and stuff like that, but it's also thrown into a 2D Metroidvania. And I love it. Also, this is my 3rd time playing through it. So I have quite a bit of experience in it already. Ow! I say whilst getting smacked over the head by a giant hammer. Aha! Gotcha. Didn't stay as scared because I adjusted, but I really enjoyed the experience. That's good. That looks like Dark Souls Bloodborne. Yeah. It's much more horror themed. In its aesthetic, much like Bloodborne, but the mechanics wise is very Dark Souls, and then the level and world design is more akin to a combination of like a Dark Souls and a Metroidvania. I really love it. This game is really fantastic. Also, yeah, I'm running around with a pumpkin head because you can. So we got a grenade. Imp Crest. Increases your defense to fire. They typically don't give you those things unless you're going to be interacting with things that are going to be doing fire damage. And I guess I just have to jump because I can't get back up. Good. Jump. Oh, and I'm really glad I have the mossy charm on this. Otherwise, I don't think I would have landed 3 attacks. Dang it. I was trying specifically. Oh. Okay, well, this is a problem now. I need to find a save. Like, really badly, I need to find a save. And I need to get past this guy in order to do it, though. Ah! Ah, no. Yes, Little Town Hero did come up today. It seemed interesting. It didn't really seem interesting enough for me to attempt to play it, but I hope other people are enjoying. Okay, hi. I just wanted to get past you. And now you're in the loading zone. Which is a problem. Yes, Sargo. Okay. Can you? No! Jerk! Well, change of plans. We're upgrading the axe now. We're going and getting that salt back because that was a lot of salt I lost. Alrighty, Liz. Take care. Have yourself a good night. Thank you so much for the raid. Okay. Blacksmith. Upgrade. We want our axe. Salt. Of course we don't. Dang it, it's still not enough. Not for like a couple upgrades. Stop. Okay, that should be enough. I'm also pretty tempted to keep that going upward as well, because it's pretty powerful, but I really like this axe. Haven't even touched Bastion and Transistor. Meanwhile, I'm trying to 100% on Totokutsuki. Those are all excellent games. I still at some point need to play Pyre. So that's the Pyre and then Hades once Hades comes out of early access. I definitely need to play because Supergiant makes fantastic games. I'm glad I could be of assistance in that way, Sargoto. I guess. Sargota, you're saying it in chat. I'm probably seeing it. Thanks, Spooky. Can you quick ban and unban Sargota or time him out? That way the message isn't there anymore. Thank you, Spooky. Streamers don't read chat. What kind of stream is this? What kind of monstrous stream is this? Someone reads chat. Okay, we got that. Can I equip anything else here? No, basically everything is going to be heavier, and it's going to give me fat roll, which I cannot allow. All right. There wasn't anything else I could really do. No, I mainly just wanted the upgrades. Alright, we're Mega Axe time. Okay, that did 77 to that guy, so this should be well. Also, we're here, so I can... Oh, you jerks. I couldn't land because he was too close to the edge. God, this is so satisfying now. So now I can just one-shot everything to my heart's content. Or at least with all these early stuff. So I think it's out here. No, it's out over to the right. This is the place that had the upside down, if I remember correctly. Hey, they dropped a potato. Eat that! That didn't fall to my potato. Potato strats are useless. True anti-berry formula is literally anything Deer says in chat ever. That too. Okay, I can even one-shot the buff lads. Alright, where does this take me? I would like to stop being upside down at some point. Okay, here. Free level up. Rude. Oh, this is so powerful. Sparkling ring. What is the sparkling ring? Increases healing power. Maybe we can do that instead of that. Why not? Potatoes are effective at the most important strat, which is disrespect. This is very, very true. Alright, so that's cleared off my mental checklist. And now we want, actually, is it the bell? Yeah. Oh, I don't have to do all the extra stuff. Can I even level up with this amount? 2320. I think I can pop this for 1,000? 1,200, that'll work. Level up. Okay, we can get another poultice. We're kind of going for endurance because otherwise we're never going to be able to use anything. Just building up my endurance just so I can equip the things I want to equip. Ooh, maybe we shouldn't though. Because a single point of strength right now bumps our attack up by 2, which is very significant. So let's go for that instead. Wait, I have... No, I haven't marked that. Okay. All right. Axe time. Rude. I said it was axe time, not your axe time. Could you stop? Jeez. There. Now don't have to worry about it. That's all I gotta do is somehow find a sanctuary up here. Somewhere. No idea where, but somewhere in here is a sanctuary that I need to find badly. A sanctuary and also hopefully maybe a boss as well. I think if I can get to a boss and defeat them, that would be a really good stopping point for tonight's streams. Tonight's stream. Sinking. Ow. Just took that to the face. Go away. Stupid skull. Get out of here. Be very careful. Ah. I say a wall getting hammered. Come on. You jerk. Gosh, you can jump. Oh. Oh. Oh, I almost died to that. Let's not die. Thank you. That's a lot of salt back. Whew. Meanwhile, in chat, Stealth Boy is just teaching Sargoto in the ways of T-posing for dominance. IRL. Okay. There's gotta be a sanctuary somewhere. Ooh, 3 soldiers' poems, though. That's enough for another axe upgrade. Could jump down to that. Actually, I can't. I can't jump. Ending. Regenerate HP. Okay, yeah. Defense to arcane. Reduces big. Hello. You made it. Look at this view. Stunning, isn't it? I've heard there's a thief somewhere with what sounded like a particularly useful room. There's also got that pesky dragon. Needs to be slain. You ever wonder where these buildings came from? Who built this castle? Does it have a master? Even... Oh, yeah, I already read that. Here? Oh, thank you. Yes. Now we're talking. All right. We want blacksmith. I think that's all I honestly really want. I suppose I could do cleric. Alchemist. I don't think I've summoned an alchemist before. Shouldn't need a merchant. I don't want a guide up here because it's kind of really out of the way. Suppose we could just do a mage just to kind of see what they got. Alchemist. I think I'll do leader and guide elsewhere. I think that should be fine then. Let's see what we can do. Upgrades. Yes. It's the axe. Even more stronger. By learn spells, I cannot, because that is not who my character is. Increases magic. Staff and wands. These things are not necessary for me. Transmute. I mean, ooh. Ooh. Okay. I see. So this is how you can kind of bend one item into another item. Like you can upgrade to class 2 or class 3 depending on what stuff you have. I forgot that that was a thing in this game. But it's very powerful. This axe would be very powerful. Rank 2 mace would also be incredibly powerful, but I don't have any amber idols yet. I'm curious why I can't. If I wanted freaking giant sword, that would be an option. Is it because I have it equipped that I can't transmute it? Or is it because I upgraded it too much? If I upgraded it too much and I can't transmute it, that's gonna be annoying. But also very plausible. Yeah, basically anything in the skill tree you need in order to do special stuff like that. Because yeah, you would have to go down assassins, daggers, crossbows and pistols, bows, more crossbows, staffs, and wands for mages and stuff. Next class, I'll teach you how to effectively and efficiently dab on them haters. Teaching the real important knowledge. Dang it. Willpower. That's actually not bad at all. So that would be... Yeah, let's do this. We'll see if we can't get. So 2920 is what I want. So I need another. Actually, I think I have a pouch that I can use. That'll work. Ah, almost. I need just like a couple kills. Hunter's gear. Okay, I got enough salt. Get our extra boost up and trying to do some research. It seems like you might need a certain amount of devotion to do some upgrades such transmutation. That is, yeah, that sounds possible. Oh shoot, that's also something I wanted to check, but I completely forgot. All right, now I can do that. Alrighty, Sargono. Have some heckin' good sleep. Thank you so much for stopping by. If the weapon type was red, maybe it meant you can't use that type as a warning before upgrading. I think that just does that in most menus. It puts a red X if you can't equip it. Okay. I don't want to waste the guide here, though. I'll have to wait for later to increase my devotion. Okay, so that's where I dropped down. Noted. What's that? I think it's just like a broken thing there. Woof. Okay, we've taken them out quick enough. Oh, I actually remember this place. It's the most important, one of the most important things in the game is talking to her. But you gotta get to her first, is the problem. Okay, so this is our elevator for this. Up. Nice and gently. There we go. Now we got a shortcut unlocked so we can traverse faster, but we need to get around to her. Don't remember the best way to do so. Pray to the shrine. Okay. I think I remember what's coming. Which means I should probably put on our resistance to fire damage. Yep. Use hammer and light. Grasping. Don't remember what that does. Increases salt obtained. Okay, well, that's really good. I'm gonna keep that on. Just straight up basically giving you more experience. Ooh, I actually mistimed that jump a little bit there. Scared myself a little bit that I was gonna fall off. All right, let's fight. The Kraken worm. No. Oh my god. This axe is so strong. Oh my god. This axe is so powerful. Chop off its tail. Need the carves. Need the special boss weapon that you get. Ow. Okay, you can still kill me really fast though. Noted. Ow. Ow. I walked right into that. Got him. Willing worm, spelled with a Y. Not no. Dragon dead. Yeah, I think just maybe Weorm. Yes. Gamer nailed it. I think just maybe the two-handed great axe is a bit overpowered. Just maybe. Oh, hello. Why am I just sitting here? I'm the best thief in the 8 kingdoms. What can a thief do against a dragon? A dagger against worm scale? No. So I just sit here. You've slain the dragon? Sure did. Well, if you've done that, maybe someone like me can slay mighty monsters as well. Wow. Are you insulting me, saying this doofus with a pumpkin head could defeat a dragon, so you can too? I mean, it's true. It's you could do it. Take this brand. It'll hurt, but it's a tool crucial to thee. Oh no, I think you're fine, Hero. I don't want to make it seem like the build you've done is inferior or anything like that. I really enjoyed my mage playthrough. Like, it became very powerful. That took me 30 minutes. Well, I've been putting a lot of my points into strength. I started the fight off with a blessed page to add on holy damage. I'm two-handing it, so I'm not having a shield as backup. And as you saw, the character literally hit me twice, or hit me once, and 60% of my health was gone. So it's like, yeah. But yeah, I would say keep playing through it with your mage, because I had a ton of fun with my mage playthrough. And it eventually got very powerful in its own right. Picking up that salt must be a nightmare. Yeah, especially the fresh brands. There's treasure in the heart of this island, and it'll be mine. Just you wait. Yep, now we can zoop. Now we're wall jump boys. Impin's charm adds fire. Well, I suppose we can try that for a bit. We want increased healing instead of... Yeah. All right. Where do we want to go? Not that way. That way would be pointless. And that way literally just led to the dragon. So now, like, the game's movement path becomes a lot more obvious. Or not more obvious, but more open now that I can get much greater heights. So there's the shrine. I think I'm safe for now. Oh, our friends. So what I want to get to is right here. So that's where the Jagged is. Could you not? Aha! Go away! Great pearls. Ember Skull's ashes. That seems good. Titan. I want to be a Titan. Rank 4 heavy armor. Okay. Oh, that's like literally the armor of these giant knights. Is the Titan armor. Maybe it's a bit out of my league at the moment. I think... So that's all the Jagged Key opens? There is other stuff here that I can do. Okay, I'm gonna go over to that direction where I know I can still do stuff. Let's see if I can't get to another checkpoint and then do a little bit of cleanup, and then that'll be the end of the stream. Also, ow. I think I'm actually going to keep my attack speed increase up. That seems to be, in general, much more effective. Come on. Jump. Oh, really? There. That's better. Whoop. Hello. Well, hello, friend. Hi. I found a safe spot up here. I did. Might not see a lot of customers, but I could use the break. Have to sort my trinkets. Sorting all the trinkets, color, and the shape. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay, he's basically just a better version that allows you to buy soldiers' poems. Just in case I do end up wanting some more stuff. I'm fine. Kind of like maxing out here because there's not a whole lot I can do with gold at the moment. I think that actually is everything I can do here until I get something that I can do with that blue fog. Actually, no, never mind. There's that. Oh shoot, no, there's that. Oh, a cane. Scrimshaw. Scrimshaw is such an excellent word. I don't know what it means, but it's an excellent word. Was it up here? Was the room that I needed the wall kick to unlock? Uh-oh. I think it was in here that I needed. Yes. Okay. I'm just doing so much to just make sure I'm crossing off enough things off my mental checklist that I'm not missing anything that could be like another great axe or another great staff or great mace. So that's honestly like the only thing I'm truly looking for at the moment. Oh, hi. It's our scarecrow friend again. Hi. It persists. Does it wish to know me? Yes, friend. While they scurry to and fro, I am. While they cherish their petty deities, idols, and false lords, I am. While they fight their trivial wars, live and die for mortal kings and scoundrels, I am. All priests of false gods kneel to me. All kings of empires great and small kneel to me. Life kneels to me. Death kneels to me. Okay, cool. Bye. See ya. And he disappeared. I don't want to be in this area. I know that for sure. This area can be rough. Rude. I really just want to find another sanctuary. This axe is very powerful. Oh, I actually didn't notice that. Vessel, a bit of salt. Hello. Hello. Look at us. We walk the ceilings, steady on our heads are reeling. Roof, wall, floor, and an upside down door. Thanks for your insightful commentary. Dragons high and dungeons low, find the voice that scares the crows. Deep black hell and the darkness that there dwells. Island full of wicked things, shattered lands and broken kings. Rule the ruler, rule, heed the wisdom of the fool. Okay. Don't quite know what you mean, but okay. Ow. Kind of broke my ankles there, but it's fine. Good, we have patches. Lightning Storm. That sounds like a pretty powerful spell. If only I was someone who used spells. Which I currently am not. Oh, that was it. What did I pick up there? Was that a crystal sphere up there? I mean, crystal spheres are incredibly good, but... Just trying to remember. Also, welcome back, guys. How was your day? I hope it was a very good day. Oh! That's not good. That's not good. That was 20,000 salt. What's the fastest way back there? I wasn't expecting to die in 2 hits. Because my attack power is so high, I'm expecting my defense to be equally as powerful, and it most certainly is not. My defense is rather weak at the moment. Excuse me? Wanted to find a new sanctuary just because this game also keeps me in the mindset of just like, just one more thing, just one more thing. I'm not gonna mess with you. Rude. Said I wasn't gonna mess with you, and then you shot me in the back of the head with a poison arrow. There we go. All right, back to relative safety. Also, yeah, that's right. This place has a bunch of flamethrowers and stuff in it too. Oh, why am I here? Why did I decide to come here? I should probably just teleport away. Okay, this is inactive. Also, I'm pretty sure I did a lot of other side stuff before I made it to this point in the game in my other playthroughs. I don't think I've ever unlocked those 2 runes so quickly before. Oh. And I really don't want to mess with those guys. Shermans. I'm assuming you mean your puppo. Ah. Okay. At least I can deal with them slightly. Bandits pass? Oh, okay. Just gonna... Oh! Said I was gonna play it safe and then I can't see crap. And then if this just leads to a ladder, okay, I know where I am. All right. Beware trap they placed on top of the trap. What's the best way out of here? Will it have been up here? Would this have been the fastest way back? Also, this puppo was a very good puppo. Was just the right amount of blep. Very good. Okay, and then this should take us right back into the very beginning of the game. There we go. Okay, and yeah, this will pass this way. Jeez, this axe is so powerful. There we go. Back to safety. What I want to do first is... Shoot, didn't I have a guide here? I don't have a guide here, do I? Yes, I do. We want to go to... Is it Sunken Keep that had it? Yeah, I think so. Yes. I wanted to check this. Already work? Sure don't have it. Gosh dang it. Dang it. Did I come back here for like no real reason? I can buy some more blessed pages. That won't hurt. Okay, well, I guess we're going back to there, because... Birthday is 31st. He definitely loves how everyone comes by to see him every year. Gets so many visitors on that day. What do I want? Upgrades. Okay, need Lord's orders. I want to keep upgrading the axe. I could upgrade this armor that I have equipped. Unless there's any other better level 1 heavy armor. That's not gonna completely weigh me down, and it really doesn't look like it. Jeez. I need so much endurance to even think about using any of this stuff. Especially Titan. My God. 132%. Riza's doing well. Being her regular old happy pup herself. I guess I'm just gonna put a couple upgrades in kind of all of these generic ones. I have 14. So I mean, I might as well just get a kind of a generic defense and boost right now. Because I kind of need it after seeing how quickly I can just get destroyed. I don't think I'm gonna get them up to rank 2 though. I think that would be too much of a waste. Just do a rank 1 increase to all of them. Even though I could. Nah, screw it. It's only 500 gold for the locks of hair. So I mean, I might as well. I've got enough locks of hair to deal, and I'll probably pick up a few more along the way somewhere. So I shouldn't have to worry too much about other upgrades for potentially other great axes or great maces that I might find along the way. There we go. Good and beefy. Up. Dang it. I might have to use just... Yeah, I'll use 1 salt, just so that I can get another level up. Oh, looks like I have just enough. Perfect. Level up. So we have 7. We have enough. Improves dexterity-based weapons. So I'm at 84.9. That would 8. Okay, well. Let's just one-shot everything. I went from 84.3 to 100.3. I just got a 16-point attack boost, which is absurd. And this thing isn't even like that much of a strength dependent weapon. It's just so strong. It's just so strong. And now I need six levels up and I can get all the way to Great Maces maxed out. We're just going all attack, basically, is how it's turning out. Like that old Team Fortress 2 boss with the pumpkin and axe, the headless horseless horseman. I wouldn't know. I have not played any Team Fortress 2. And where do we want to search? So we have our double jump capability now. So there's one thing in Village of Smiles that I want to check real quick. Then, actually, hold on. Let's shop though. Let's buy some of these horns. They're basically a way to travel to any checkpoint, because the horns take you to a check or to a sanctuary with a guide, and then the guides can take you to any sanctuary. So they're basically like complete teleporters. Could do the Watching Woods. Let's just do Village of Smiles, then we'll teleport to the Watching Woods, and then we'll call it good for the day. Because yeah, it's already been 2.5 hours. And I just really lose a lot of time once I start playing this game. This game's just that type of game where I'm just like, I'm creating and checking off things from my mental checklist so frequently. So in such a gratifying way. And this is what I want to check. Right here. It's probably not even going to be anything that's like any important. Never mind. It's a pretty important spell, or not important spell, but a powerful spell that I basically can't use. No, dang it. I just thought of more stuff on my mental checklist. We should probably check the lower parts of the Watching Woods, because we have not done it. Ow. Stop. Stop that. A Skinner box game? I'm not sure what you're referring to. Could you stop that? Really? I can't reach that? Dang it. Dang it! It's a good thing I have antidotes. Just foolishly walking into these slimes because I'm getting really overconfident in how powerful my character is at the moment. Make it! There we go. Bright coral. Oops, I didn't like that. Increases willpower. Drop rate from 51 to 62 is pretty good. Or it's 52 to 61. Pretty nice. I'll take that. Because eventually I need to start getting these devotions increased. Uh-oh. Oh, make it. Oh. Okay, that's a soldier's bone. Alright, so this is where I would have dropped to before. Skinner's box was an experiment of repetitive tasks with people. What it boils down to is how people repeat a task for fewer and fewer rewards if they start out with a fair amount. Interesting. Okay, that's a class 1 axe. That was right there the whole time. I could have had that for a lot longer when I was dealing with my regular stinking pathetic axe. But I mean, trying to think of any real direct comparison, and I can't go there. Okay, yeah, let's just teleport to the woods and we'll call it good for today. Take Sunken Keep and then we'll travel from... Actually, where is the Sunken Keep one? Forget. Actually, no, this will be fine because we didn't travel down into the Sunken Keep at all. So we'll do that next time. Which by next time, I mean tomorrow. But yeah, that'll be it for me tonight. Then Cookie Clicker. The first few milestone achievements are really early and close together, but the more you play, the further they get away from you. And people will play it for hours just to get a milestone or any other. Yeah. Oh, I know that feeling too well. I didn't know that Skinner's box was kind of the more associative term for it. But yeah, I know that too well. I think it was the Katamari mobile game where you basically just tap the shit out of it and you get progressively more and more upgrades and stuff. I played that for too long. And then I was just like, what the hell am I doing? And then I deleted it. Have yourself a good night too, Aaron. Yeah. Who is live that we can go say hello to? We raided Rena last time. Though she is playing that little town hero. Who you think? I'm thinking between either Dan or Greg. Yes, Dan Jones. Or the Greg 395. Dan's playing Lost in Vivo, which I don't know what that is, but it seems like a spooky game. And Greg is playing Luigi's Mansion. Whomst you thinking? Never seen a Greg stream? Well, I guess we're gonna go say hi to Greg then. So yeah. Again, thank you so much everyone for hanging out. I appreciate it. Once I'm getting back into the flow of this game, I am just like focused. Just working through my mental checklist, building my mental map and checking things off, making sure I'm hitting everything that I can possibly remember. Remembering how I want to progress this build and stuff like that. And I love this game so much. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow with more Salt and Sanctuary. Because, like I said, I keep thinking about it, so I can't stop myself now. But yeah, thanks again, and let's go give lots of love to Greg. They're playing some Luigi's Mansion. So have yourselves a good night. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.